Hello Taurus, this is your July reading for signs of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're going to have a look at love for you and what is coming up for July for my wonderful Taurus gang. It's a general read. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry. The links of where to find me are at the bottom of the video. Yeah, let's get on with it. So, Taurus, July. I'm trying to keep these brief so that I get through everybody this month. That is my aim. But let's have a look what we've got for you, Taurus. Could be fire sign you're dealing with. We've also got water here. I feel that you are so close to something happening. Don't know what that means. That is really a random message, but it's almost like there is something that you've had your sights on, and this is just off the cards, by the way. This is just channeled. There is something that you've had your eye on. Maybe you've got something in your sights, and it's almost there. You've almost reached it, whether it's, I don't know, it could be anything, whether it's work related, love related. I just feeling that I get the words, it's hard to say. It's like, yeah, so close, but so far. It's weird. That's just what's coming to my mind. It could just mean that July might mean a little bit of an extra push to get where you want to be. But whatever it is, it's there. You're drawing it in. It's just not fully here yet, but it's almost in touching distance. That could be a message for you. Anyway, into the reading, we're looking at past energies, we're going to look at current, and we're going to look at anything that we've got coming up for the future. When I say future, I'm looking at July. It could play out a little bit later. The way I do my readings as well, that if it becomes apparent that you are dealing with somebody, we go and look at their energy. If not, we see if there's anything new coming in. Okay, so Taurus, let's have a look what we've got for you. A lot of fiery energy. So like I said before, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. It could actually be you with those as your placements. So if you're our Earth Sun sign, if you're Taurus Sun, I feel that you might have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo as any of your placements. We've also got water here as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, let's have a look what we've got for you. Three of Wands in the upright position. Again, it's all this waiting but not action is being taken. You're quite confused about a situation. And obviously I'm doing a love reading, so I'm confused about a situation. It's really, like I said before, especially with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups here has shown up for your reading, even if it's in the past. It's kind of, you know, we want the Ten of Cups. We've got the Nine of Cups. We're nearly there. It's like what I said before, and I was channeling that message. There is something happened in the past that is almost made you almost happy. When I say almost, you were happy, but you weren't like, oh my God, ecstatic. You weren't at your Ten of Cups. You're at your Nine of Cups. Then something happened. I think it's to do with this relationship that's in the past that you've been dealing with, that you're kind of doubting your own feelings. You know, maybe at the time when you were in this relationship, you didn't realise how good it was. Now this relationship is no longer in your life. You're reflecting, you're looking back, and you actually thought, wow, it actually was something, and now I've lost that chance. That's what I'm getting for you. You're still not letting this go, especially with the King of Wands here. There is some connection here that you ain't letting go of whatsoever. I just don't feel that you are connecting with somebody on it though. I think it's down to you. I'm going to look at your current energies just to see before we have a look if there was anything, if there's anybody we can pick up on. At the minute, it's really like a strong solo energy. It's coming from you, it's you. I just feel that you've got a lot going on as well, maybe in work, maybe. I also get pushing yourself to be the best. I have no idea what that means. I wish that would resonate. I'm a Taurus Sun myself, and I'd love to actually push myself a little bit further. But if that's a message for you, you know what I mean. Okay. It could be a Sagittarius that you are connecting with. The Chariot was interesting. The Chariot was on the bottom of the deck twice when I shuffled your card. It ended on the bottom and now it's come out. I've got a feeling this person that you've been dealing with lived at a distance from you. It might be that after the breakup between you and them, they went to live somewhere else. I also get the feeling that, and it was quite similar to Aries in the feeling I get, you've let something go. You didn't want to let something go, but you've had to let something go, because it's almost like if you let it go, it's kind of holding on to the hope that that thing or that person might return. With you, I think it's a person. It could also be that some of you are trying to take on a lot just to get this person out of your mind. We haven't got any pentacle cards here. We can't connect that with working too much. But especially with the temperance here, this is always my card for kind of having patience, letting go. Slowly but surely wins the race. And I'd get it to do with a person that you were connecting with, that maybe you didn't realise how strong your feelings were for this person until they've gone. And now you're trying to attract them back. Now you're trying to do everything. But I don't think you've got any connection with this person. I'm going to have a look if I can pick anything up on them, but it's not a strong connection. So this happened a while ago, maybe, this separation, and you're realising that there's something there that you can't let go of. Again, with the Chariot, I mean, they could live at a distance from you. It could actually be physically, physical distance, so they do live, you know, far away, different state, different country, different area. Or it could just be the actual distance between you and them, in that where you are emotionally, having no connection to one another, having no connection, not speaking, that kind of thing. It's almost like actions speak louder than words. I've just got into my head as well. There's a lot coming for you, Taurus. This is definitely a message for somebody out there. Action speaks louder than words. But I just get the feeling that you're not letting something go, but you want, because you can't. It's too much. It's locked in your heart. You're not letting the relationship that you want go because it's locked in your heart, but you're coming across, especially with the Hangman as well in reverse, you're coming across as having to forget about it. It's kind of like putting a show on for people. You don't want people to know that you've never given up on the hope that this person will return. You know, they're tattooed on your heart. But you're kind of just having to put them out of your mind for now, get on with other things. There's no forward movement towards this person either. There isn't. You shut off. Hangman reverse. You can't. It's almost like you can't do anything towards this person for some reason. What are the energies for the person my Taurus is connecting with? Let's see if we get anything. I did say it was quite a week. Oh, okay. I'm saying that, but we've got all sorts coming out. We've got loads. Want to come out in the upright. Okay. There's right. There's definitely been. I'm going to take them all. I don't usually. It's too many. But this is definitely telling a story. There's a lot of threes in this. We've got the Three of Swords as well. Could this person have kept you in a third-party situation? You could have kept this person in a third-party situation. You both could have had other options. This is really, really interesting. A lot of air energy. Could be an air sign that you're connecting with. I'm not feeling that as strong as a fire sign though. Fire or water. This is either a Cancer that you're connecting with or a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Or it could be you with fire placements, and it could be an air sign that you're connecting with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be. Okay, so where do we start with this? They thought this relationship between the two of you was fantastic, be all and end all. This is current that I'm reading, current energy. I get the new beginnings for them. I don't think it's associated with you. I don't think it's associated with you, but they actually had deep feelings for you at the time. I think whatever happened between the two of you, one of you possibly caused the other one to feel hurt, to feel betrayed. It might have been that you didn't pick them, now you're wishing you had. This person felt that betrayal keenly. It's something that they are still carrying. The scars of that, of what you've done, is still being carried. Again, energies come flipping. It could actually be their energy that I'm reading. It's too much on your side, though. It's too much of them hurting. They could be good at hiding their feelings as well. You might not have realised how deeply they felt about this relationship, but they did. They did. It's almost like they took time out, but now they're not, and I think it's that they're ready to open themselves up and look for something new. Whether that, I haven't got any return cards coming back at this moment in time. We're only looking for current, but it's like they're opening up for something new, but they're scared to find anything because, you know, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. You've caused this on them, Taurus, and you weren't aware. Again, I could just be putting the blame on you, and it could actually be both of you. You both could have had other things going on. They could have had relationship with somebody else. I get this a lot for Taurus signs. It's like a third party. What is this third party energy with a Taurus? And Taurus is walking away and leaving deep committed relationships, and then they wish they hadn't. It's kind of like a similar storyline. I've had that for several months for you, Taurus, so it could just be somebody out there, and this is just continuing on this drama. But it could have been both of you. You've kind of didn't realise that what you had together was absolutely fantastic. Now you're realising it is, but you're also carrying the scars of being hurt in that relationship. It's almost like you don't want to return to one another because you're scared, especially the person that you're dealing with is scared that they're going to get hurt again. They might not come across like that, they might not act like that, but deep down, this person is really, really, really vulnerable to being hurt because they've been hurt. They're feeling it. They are absolutely feeling it. Again, could live at a distance from you, could be looking to connect with others, but actually scared because they've still got, it's almost like they're ready to connect, but again with the 3 of Wands, not taking any action towards anybody. It could be because of the 3 of Swords. I'm folding cards up and flashing them like I'm showing anybody that's here and it's just you lot, sorry. But this person is still harboring deep emotional issues. Deep emotional issues. Whether or not you tried again with this person, I don't think you'd get very far because they haven't healed. They haven't healed whatsoever. It could make things worse at this moment in time is what I've got. Let's have a look what we've got for you for future. It's the future energies for my Taurus. Future energies for my Taurus. When I say future, it's for July. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with. 2 more, please. Okay. We'll take that. You want to make things right with this person. Boom, you do. You want to make things right with this person. This one that is still carrying so much emotional scars that it's going to be quite hard. But Six of Pentacles, you want that, you strive for that balance, that give and take. And I think it's now you're realising that, damn, I should have done that in the past. I'm going to change my ways. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to make them realise that this relationship can work. I'm not entirely putting the blame on you, by the way, on this. It's just how it's being read. Again, you'll know if energies need to be flipped. Yeah, it's almost like you're coming out of that period of temperance period of working on yourself, letting things go, having to think about what you want, just letting energies settle kind of thing, just letting it all, even though it hasn't quite with this person. Now you're kind of ready to make your move. Now you're ready to open up, ready to go forward towards this person. It's almost like you're moving towards this person, but you're moving slowly. Knight of Cups here, and something is stopping you, and I think it's to do with how this person, how you anticipate this person's going to react, because especially it doesn't help me telling you now that they're still carrying emotional scars, because no doubt that will put people off moving towards, but it's almost like there's, you want to, you know what you're going to say, you know that this person you want to be with, you're ready to open up to them. It could also be that they want to come towards you, but they can't as well because they're scared of being hurt again. Future energies for the person my Taurus is dealing with. Ooh, okay. Wait to come out. Okay. One more, please. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Two of Swords in reverse. It's like they know what they want. This actually could work out in your favour. When I say in your favour, it could actually work out in both your favour, because you clearly have, I say you clearly have a connection with one another. Is somebody blocked communication wise? Because there is you almost want to both reach out, and you want to reach out but you're scared of how the person's going to react towards you, and they want to reach out to you but they're scared of being hurt. I have a feeling somebody's blocked. We've got that issue to get over with, but it's almost like that issue is being lifted, and there might be a way in with this person. I don't know what it is. You'll know what that is, whether you find them on social media, you might have the number blocked, but you find them on social media or something like that, or you might just run into this person. I don't think you will, because I think this person's at a distance from you. But it's almost like you want to resolve something, and they're ready to listen. It's like Two of Swords in reverse. The confusion has been lifted. We've also got the Three of Cups, which is, it's my reunion card. It could be as well that they are connecting, or they wanted to connect with somebody else. I don't see that being a strong connection. For those that you might find out that this person has been texting or in a relationship with somebody else, that is not going anywhere. They're still carrying the scars from you and your relationship, and they still can't let you go. You're tattooed on their heart as much as they're tattooed on your heart. So that is by the by. I don't think it was anything deep anyway. The way, it's just the way I read the Three of Cups usually is it's like a karmic situation card for them being involved with somebody else where it's come out, but it's also a sign of reunion, and it could be that they find their way back to you, if that makes sense. You're going to communicate with this person. I don't know who breaks the communication first though. I'm not sure. And again, there's a little barrier to get over, whether that's being blocked and unblocking, or whether that is just being nervous about actual taking the first steps to communicate with this person. But once it does, it's going to be bang, 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 bang communication between the two of you. It really, really is. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Taurus. I'm trying to keep it brief. I know I've gone on a little bit for a brief reading, but I am trying to keep it brief. But that's what I've got for you for July. Thank you very much.